All right, welcome to Silverstone. We are here for qualifying. The 18-minute qualifier has begun. These drivers on fixed setups will be out there to set the fastest lap times they can. We may have up to 16 drivers with us this week. Let's get right down to it.
Is this 16%?
Yeah, 16% for the qualifying and 9% for race. So very un-British like weather today.
Un-British.
So we don't get a custom setup, right?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so
No.
I was gonna say
It was supposed to be presets, but presets are broken on this game, so we're fixed.
With the year or so off from F1 and us all like getting 16-player grids now, maybe it's this absence making the heart grow fonder for what we had.
Yes. That's fair too, right? We were starting to lose like interest in the league, right? So like the field sizes were dwindling, and now we have crossplay. I mean, we have somebody from Xbox racing this. Like we got it all.
What a fucking degenerate.
We got Roberto in chat. How you doing, Roberto?
Guys. It's just y'all were on iRacing.
Wow, y'all, let's be
So
nice here.
I took
I didn't even get iRacing until April.
So I took the first opportunity I could to race with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. God bless Haas.
And if we do this another season of F1, I will race.
I'm appreciating this newfound commitment. I think also the time slot, even though it's a weird late time slot, it works for a lot of people.
It really does, because a lot of people have second shifts, so they're just getting off.
Yeah, well, me, I work at an entertainment place, you know, evening and nights, like, you know, that's the go-to hours.
I mean, I saw the thing that you are at what's K1 speed.
Yeah, I'm a track supervisor now, K1, so.
Hey, let's fucking go, Haas.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, Monday works a little bit better because it's the beginning of the week and my
Yeah.
will be unpredictable. Like, one day, whoa.
I'm unemployed.
Oof.
One day I'll be shooting photos of volleyball, and then the next week I'll be doing cracking games.
Sorry?
Bro.
Seattle Kraken.
Oh, Seattle. That's what you meant.
No.
It's in my call. I'm joining the Cracker games.
I don't stand for Andrew Valley. We doing that crap.
No, that's Oregon. That's, every drug is legal.
Here in Colorado, technically.
Everybody say Colorado. Like giraffe.
So, in the Maggots and Beckett's, we're catching up with the Ferrari of Luis, who was at the first timed lap of the session.
This is true. Thanks, Russell Wilson. Not our problem anymore. It's Geno season in Seattle.
F.
Before the season started, what were y'all feeling at Geno Smith last season?
Better option than Drew Lock.
Better option than Drew Lock. Coming across the stripe, Luis, top of the charts. Then RJ, top of the charts. We're going to catch up with the AlphaTauri. Many things to go, second quickest. Next, we find the Alfa Romeo. Looks like a Markle. Markle goes second quickest. Now it's Mount up in the charts, a 128.5. Then Nathan goes second at a 128.7. We got a Red Bull and a Mercedes coming to the stripe. That's Reese going top of the charts at a 127.488. McLaren crosses the stripe. TK at a 27.2. And the times are rolling in. We have Dylan now coming through Vale to the stripe. The Alpine goes 8th at a 29.7. Ed is coming through the final chicane now as well. Ed crosses the stripe. He goes 5th at a 28.9. And we have Troy in the Williams at a 27.9. And the Red Bull then of Steven coming through the final corner. Crossing the stripe, 8th quickest at a 29.1. So 13 times set on the board. Jeremy working his way now into Magnus and Beckett's the 14th driver. Out there, Dylan in the pit lane. So Jeremy now into that chicane. And go around goes the Red Bull. Jeremy making a Jeremy making a tough outing for his first time, and he's gonna set a blazing lap across the stripe at a 1:37.5.
Hey, I almost had it. Okay?
Repping that fucking.
Almost had what?
Elijah, I feel like this is.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, that's facts.
No cap, for real.
So last driver to set a time will be the Ferrari of Dylan. And Dylan down to Hanger Straight. Into Stowe.
Bro, why is my fucking race engineer sound so sad? He's like, yeah, let's get it out there.
Because you're driving.
Please, no,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
it's a witness. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
I'm not getting paid at all. That's not fucking sad. I'm doing this of my own volition.
Yeah, but he ain't.
Yeah. Well, we ride with the Ferrari out of Aintree and down to Wellington straight to Brooklands. Also out there on the track, that Ed on the time lap, or is on the cooldown lap. And
Do they
Ed
still
into the
have the
pit
thing
lane.
where? Do they still have the thing where the the set of tires that you see the fastest lap one is the one you have to start after the race?
Yeah, they got really done.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that.
With 10 minutes left in the session,
That was a horrible fucking rule. It was
Ferrari
back when there was only softs and hards and there were primes and options.
through
Yeah,
Stowe,
Bring back the Pirelli Rainbow.
trying to not be last into Vale.
What's the title?
Those were good fucking days.
And through Club, Dylan and the Ferrari goes a 1:32.1. Be 14th out of the 15 drivers, and now we catch up with RJ in the Haas. Beginning his lap, he's working through the loop.
Not
And
even
into
gonna lie,
Aintree.
though, 17 and 18 were slept on seasons in retrospect.
Yeah, Vettel and Ferrari were in the mix, and then Singapore and Hockenheim passed for years.
Well, 17 was good because that was when the car started actually being fast again.
We're all safe right now, aren't we?
I mean, safe.
Hold on, what's the fastest right now?
Oh wait, oh it's short qualifying.
I
Oh,
thought this was Q1.
whoops. Okay, okay. We don't talk about it, right?
That's okay.
Man, I was just gonna
Going
set
back to
one
the
lap and say,
17,
I got another
18.
try at it.
I was
I really hope I'm
I was
making
about to
Q2.
sit there for freaking 10 minutes and be like, alright, I'm done. Probably good at 8.
Because I'm a Kimi Räikkönen stan, 2018 Grand Prix was awesome is my favorite from that season.
That was a good win for Kimmy.
Life is a diehard fan. You guys are like the year.
RJ crosses the stripe. He'll go fourth quickest at a 28.341. Next, it'll be many things in the AlphaTauri, who has had a moment in Vale.
I get it because they messed up their rule.
How about Reese at a 27.0? Now Malenko in the Alfa Romeo. Crosses the stripe at a 28.3. Does not improve the position. Improves the time, though. Ryan, how about fourth quickest at a 28.2? Then we got another Alfa Romeo coming across the stripe. Markle goes 9th quickest. And then that's Nathan going 4th quickest at a 28.1, bringing the pace in the AlphaTauri. Got a Red Bull coming around. Looks like on an outlap is Jeremy.
2.5 seconds from my first lap. That one was on medium, so holy fuck.
Dylan in the Alpine. Out of Stowe in the Vale. Through club corner. Dylan does not improve on the lap time. A 1:30. And the Red Bull there. That was Steven beginning a timed lap. We get the AlphaTauri. Then is this Elijah in the Vale? And we do get a cause. He will have 16. Elijah improves to 10th at a 28.9. Is Kazi in the Discord?
Yeah, God's here.
Okay. So go ahead and hit ready up, and then you'll be able to choose a car in the spectator menu.
Okay.
This is a super
Let me know when you get back when you get into spectator mode. Don't hit spectate. Just hit ready up. So,
Why is pit lane speed so fucking slow at this round?
because you cut 4 corners.
I mean, fair.
So Jeremy comes across the stripe. And Jeremy will improve the 10th quickest. He'll jump many things at a 28.8. So bad day out for all of the Red Bull machines, except for Nathan. And Steven is trying to change that here, coming through Stowe. And so Steven, through Vale, through Club. 3rd quickest, 27.6 for the Red Bull.
I've never even gone that fucking quick around here.
Skill issue.
Fuck off. Throwing fucking shade.
Hey, you bring the results though, and then disprove it, and well, that's all you gotta do. I think I like to view it as constructive criticism.
These fucking nuts.
I do not want to build you any of those.
Constructive crit. Oh, you mean bullying, right?
Essentially.
Oh, you mean bullying?
I'm not gonna lie though, from 5th down to fucking 12,
No, fuck you, Emerson. You're just a big bully.
from 5th
Yeah?
down to fucking 13,
Yeah.
yeah, 12
What
to
about it?
This lap is a
7
waste.
tenths.
That was a horrible entry. I just wasted a lap.
Troy beginning a timed lap here in the Williams. 4 minutes left. This should be what'll happen. 4 of the Williams where they will place on the charts. Got the Haas of RJ coming around. Through Club to start a timed lap.
Should I be concerned as to what that noise was?
That was my fingers popping.
And this
Okay.
lap is a wash. God.
Well, you got time for one more. One, maybe 2 more. Unless you have to go to the pits, I think you're fucked.
Through Maggots and Beckett's now. With the Kiwi.
I'm a bird.
Thanks for that
Remember-
information.
Never trigger the fight or flight instincts of a flightless bird.
Never triggered the fight or flight instincts of a fruit.
What meaning of the word fruit do you mean?
Troy will cross the stripe. He'll go 27.492. And he'll lock in that time with 2.5 minutes left. It's going to be quite the challenge from the complete an in-lap pit and an out-lap again. So that should do it for the Williams. The Haas of RJ. Out of Vale. In the club. The Haas goes 5th quickest, 27.6.
God, how do I lost so much ground on that? In the easiest part of the circuit. Good grief.
Ed, did you run the first Michigan race?
No.
No.
I got a lot.
I heard we're fast there.
There's more you have to know about it.
What?
Ryko has really serious beef now with Watson.
Oh, jeez.
Malenko goes 3rd quickest, 27.417.
Damn, why is that?
Okay.
Ah! I just killed the last section.
I'd be expecting Riker to be buying their setup.
Massive lap. Good.
I can't figure out what button this is on my wheel, so I have to fucking just hope I make pit speed.
Gonna gain a few more tenths from
You
there.
sound like Mal the first time he was on
What did you
F1.
think- What did you think you need to figure that out first?
I don't. It doesn't really describe it well. It says button 33. None of these.
Mine say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
X, Y, B, A, pit, wipe, N, shit box.
Shit, Bob.
Damn.
Cool, button 22. I'm like, what the fuck is button 22?
This is not Alana's adventure. This is more like Red Bucket.
Multi-22.
Button 22. Okay,
He tried to put the
okay.
square peg in the square peg in the round hole, guys. It's okay.
Wait, who's getting pegged?
Precisely.
What?
You are.
Hey, I just realized that
I did not consent to that.
You didn't need to.
So here comes Brian in the Williams through Vale. At a club to improve from the 9th position starting spot. He will not go. Next, we'll catch the Alpine. Dylan starts a timed lap. Like along with restarting a timed lap. So now cars coming across the stripe to lock in their lap times. Nathan crosses and locks in that 28.1. Next, it'll be a Red Bull. That is Steven. Out of Vale. Through club. Steven goes 3rd quickest. 27.403.
Oh, that button's 33.
Markle to the stripe. 8th quickest at a 27.9. Then it is Troy locking in a 27.4. The McLaren of TK. Can he steal pole away from the Mercedes? And to the stripe, TK goes a 126.973. Top of the charts for the McLaren.
Balls you gotta have to do that.
And now we wait. Next is many things.
A surgically placed one.
Jesus.
A singular nut.
Many things crosses the stripe. He'll go 9th quickest at a 28.0.
Kozaki, look at your Discord.
Brian.
You have a record now.
Sends it
I'm going.
into the gravel. Looks like we got Haas coming around. RJ locks in his time. And it's Reese going top of the charts at a 126.908.
Oh my gosh, this is fucking great.
I
crossed the line with 1 second left to start that lap.
Can we see
Yeah, you
if
did.
that's my teammate yet?
Got a little close.
I don't think we made the 100% rule, dog. I don't think.
All I know is I'm not starting
Yeah,
last.
and you didn't make 107%.
Yeah, he didn't make the 107%.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. I think you came up just short on making the 100%.
It's okay. Dylan's got plenty of provisionals. He'll be fine.
Like
Oh, man,
what?
I don't have any.
From GDA.
If you need me to understand that better for you, Cars, let me know.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
I see that Legacy and what you call it, Legacy and TWRS have
Hey,
people right there, basically.
I went
Sort
from
of
30 seconds slower to 9 seconds slower
That don't
to 3
surprise me.
seconds slower.
No.
Next week I'm
And I
gonna be
didn't
3
know
seconds
that
faster.
Chad, that was our teammate, is over there now.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
he
doing
went.
work.
He went back over there.
Wait for
I
me to
don't.
know
I don't know
how
if
many-
you
Harry was a
if
part
you
of
told
that.
me.
I don't know
Kazi,
who that is.
or what,
Pro
but I
driver.
did. I never heard that you were ready to try to figure out how to select the car.
It's a pro driver.
I selected one.
Oh, you selected
When
the Assen?
I selected mine.
Oh, we'll see if it gives it to you here.
It
Should.
Because it kept me in the pits.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it. Will
Yeah,
let
I'm
you
on the
qualify.
grid. I'm on the
Okay.
grid.
Are you in an Assen?
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, guys, remember on the formation lap, guys, try to really take it seriously, or you will get disqualified from the race. Right?
Why
No
the fuck do I have hard
contact.
time?
I have hard to. Hey,
Uh,
yo.
Remember, guys,
I-
no
I-
contact.
I-
Anyways, fuck it.
No contact on the formation lap.
Wow.
And for your grid boxes, guys, make sure you driver pull up short to the box and overshoot it. If you overshoot it, you get disqualified.
Hard tires, gross.
Come on, man.
Emmer bomb.
Bro,
Sir.
what the fuck is
I'm
this
gonna
thing
probably
doing?
need another invite because my game.
There's no formation. No formation.
Yeah, my game
Oh,
is like.
no formation?
It says formation.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
my shit glitches out. Oh, no, we're good. What the fuck?
Yeah, I might have
Yeah,
to glitch it out
mine-
and try again because.
Hey, Landon, how you doing?
Why was there 5 red lights for formation lap?
Because it
What
does that.
I think it does that.
Oh no, it just does one. It does
It did
one.
that last time.
It did one last time for me.
It says lap 0 on my end.
Bro, is
lap
everybody starting on hards?
Yeah.
Hey Emerson, can I get another invite? My game was stuck in the pause
Wait,
menu.
Emerson, is there a
Same
way
here.
to give me another request? Because I don't know my shit is.
Oh,
glitched.
what the
I don't know what the fuck
fuck?
is going on.
Okay, so I sent Dylan, I sent Brian an invite. Is that Jeremy asking for an invite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this
Anyone
has
else?
never happened before, where it wouldn't recognize the X or circle button being.
It
pushed.
happened to me last week.
Anyone else need an invite?
Yeah, that's happening to me.
Many things. Oh my, many things.
I'm golden.
Anything Sunny's gonna blow. I tried to do a
That shit
burnout
tripped me out
this
so
entire
hard. Holy hell. This
So-
game is scuffed. It says lap 1 for me.
This is the game for you.
I'm like, there's
can the
five
game
red
fucking
lights.
go to the menu? I have all the privileges.
Would snake boy sweeping back and forth. He's like lagging side. Oh my god.
Could you communicate a little faster? Fucking EA, you piece of shit.
Please don't hit me.
No, yo, nobody be doing my.
I wonder if Reese is gonna get the prompt for a grid box.
Hey,
I don't know, we'll
TK,
see.
how you doing, buddy?
Hopefully.
Yo, Ember bomb.
Yes,
We
sir.
might have to
Need,
restart too because everybody's disconnected. I
another
don't know
invite.
what to do.
Yeah, now it's not even saying I have the invite.
I honestly would be fine if we just never do formation laps.
I think if we're gonna have to probably cut them out, then we'll see
Well, that
here.
sucks.
Oh, snake bite.
It's not giving me a prompt.
It gave me a problem.
What? I'm just trying to warm up my
I-
tires. What the fuck you mean?
Oh,
It
he's
looked
good.
like you were gonna spin.
Boys, I'm racing.
Oh,
Okay.
Boys. Alright, yo, fuck this, I'm leaving. See you guys. Yeah, fuck this. I'm
Are we
leaving.
racing?
Dude, I'm racing. I've been racing.
So
I didn't have-
it-
that's why-
It's glitched for him. Okay, we'll start it again. Formation laps will be done. We won't do them for the rest of the
It
season.
says for me to go.
Yep,
Everyone, go ahead and hit retire from the
Yeah.
menu, guys.
We have lost our formation lap privileges. 'cause
Yeah,
this
The
is a fucking-
game has lost its
I'm
formation lap
retiring.
privileges from
I'm retiring.
this trash broken game. Everyone hit retire from the menu, guys.
Right now.
So what?
Yeah.
Does that mean we've got to qualify again?
No. I can set the order. I
Oh,
can
you
set
can
the
set the
order.
grid?
Yes, I can.
Heck yeah.
But it looks like because RJ, Jeremy, and Dylan did not make it back into the lobby, I'm gonna have to restart the lobby.
Oh, I'm back in the lobby.
So wait,
Oh yeah, but your AIs are still here.
That shit was so scuffed.
Okay, so formation laps we won't do them.
Yeah, we
That's
got to turn
fine.
them off.
Yeah, we tried 3 weeks in a row. They've caused problems. We won't do them again.
That's fucked.
I apologize for that, guys. We didn't have any problems during preseason, by the way. We did do them during preseason.
Yeah, preseason wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but then they added a whole bunch of updates since preseason.
Yeah.
So wait, are we restarting the session?
I'll restart the
Yeah.
lobby. No qualifying because I have the grid order. And then
My thing is still like.
Yeah, just let me know when you send me.
I'll be making a new lobby.
Okay.
Okay.
So hang in there,
Gosh,
guys. You're
man.
gonna. What's up?
I don't know.
Dude, like I said, my ass was tripping so hard. I was like, why is there 5 red lights?
Yeah, are we gonna break a
Oh,
trophy
yeah.
today?
You're damn
It
right
says
we are.
the session is ending.
Well, break your car.
Yeah, I'll make a new session here.
Yeah, you could either you get the choice of either Lando smashing your trophy to bits or the sign.
A pit sign.
Hey, since all of this, charge my headset, and now I actually get to, you know,
You get to talk.
fun.
But-
I'm fine now.
By the way, so this game not only has broken formation lines, it's also broken preset setups. So that's why we're
What's
stuck on
enough fun
fixed
game?
setups.
Everything.
I was wondering why we were all starting on hards. That was my thing.
I'm
I was
just.
like,
Well, when he has the fix setup, we can't change our tires.
oh, so it just throws us all on whatever.
I selected hard purposely.
It didn't even let me select.
Nah, didn't for me either.
Okay, I'm sending out invites now, guys.
Finally.
Well, it wouldn't let me leave. It was just sitting there in the freaking.
Oh.
It's like session ending in 12, like counting down. I'm like, bro. Leave session. Yes.
But
I'm just going down the list.
Alex,
If your name appears twice, you get 2 invites. What the fuck is that?
What just happened, bro?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
what's going on over there?
Did somebody just kill someone?
Holy shit. What the fuck is that?
The crackhead did.
Oh.
This is how you know somebody's on drugs.
bro, I fucking leave for 2 seconds to get water, and then one of y'all's getting attacked by a crackhead.
I'm gonna have to restart my game again.
Go for
Buddy,
it.
okay?
I need everyone in here to set the custom or the lobby order. So, like, you know, do whatever you gotta do to get back into the lobby.
For
13 hours straight.
Just remember, the next time somebody
get my
breaks
helmet
into your
ready.
home, call a crackhead.
Not coming back.
It's gonna be a long Tuesday.
Check to see how much. I mean, we got Women's World Cup after this, so it's gonna be
Oh,
long.
fuck
Yo,
no. I got work in soccer.
Okay, so looks like we got everyone in here but Dylan, huh?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I had to reboot my game again.
Hey, I'd rather watch Max Verstappen lead the race than a women's soccer game.
The only reason I care is because US are playing. That's
Jeremy,
about it. But
Steven, Nate,
you have a point.
So
Ben,
I watch for the
Ed.
recoil.
and then
I have some epic iRacing news that it was coming for week 13 for the people who are
want that?
yeah,
Oh, fuck.
we got
You're
streams.
Text it to me.
Is it raining?
Emerson,
Alright.
Go.
Shoot me an invite.
is it
Emerson.
worth trying to get into iRacing if the best you can manage is with a controller setup?
I started on the controller. It's not the best.
I've done
You need
iRacing
to get a G29.
Oh, for iRacing?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Dude,
Go to
no,
G29.
don't. I was gonna say, you're better off just getting a wheel.
I mean, I've
Who's,
played control on
Hey,
iRacing.
there's
I have.
some Elijah. There's some G29s that are still
V2.
Like,
Howdy. Who's V2?
Okay.
Remind me of your name, V2.
Yeah, I just I haven't had the financial, so I can buy one, but I was thinking about it.
I think.
Okay. Something to consider.
wrong?
We're racing at a better track, Bahrain.
Oh, yeah, I gotta set the lobby settings.
150.
No.
Sad.
You might get
Did you see it?
For 100. I don't know, but I mean, depends.
Nice.
Yes?
Huh?
Wait.
Read it, understand it.
Sound it out.
Yeah.
About fucking time, goddamn.
That's
Jesus.
I've done iRacing.
I'll copy it to some of the people who want
Thank
tonight.
God, man.
Yeah, send it to me.
It hasn't done terribly. Like, I have a few podiums on there.
Yo, we got 17?
It's counting me.
16 plus Emerson
Uh.
up there, commentator.
So we got Reese, and then it'll be TK, then Steven, then Malenko,
I don't see.
Bless you, goddamn.
Roy,
Thank you.
and Ed, and RJ, and Markle.
I sent it to you, Reese, as well.
Word, buddy.
Anything? Did somebody leave?
Hey, cause when's that going to affect the next
No.
season or the?
Yes.
Troy?
No,
What the hell
sorry.
happened? Oh.
I don't know. I was just messing around with shit. Never mind. Just add me back.
Killing me, Smalls. Sorry.
You're busting my balls here, fucking small.
Okay, so I got Reese, TK, Steven, Mal, Troy, Ed, RJ, Markle, Many Things, Nate. Then it is Brian. Then it is Jeremy. Then it is Dylan. Then it is the other Dylan. Then it's Luis, then Kazi, then not Reese. Confirm changes. Weather and time of day is dynamic, random, and approximate. Sorry, dynamic, realistic, approximate. I wish I could just save these instead of fucking having to set them every week. That would be on regular. Or me. Well, it doesn't matter if it's fixed, but there it is. Hit stop. Experience is immersive. Experience is immersive. Formation lap off. Red flag standard. Equal car performance.
Man,
Cover
some
mode.
gangster fight over there.
Is
No, Dave.
Fucking cassowary.
About time, ain't it, Reese?
Back, bro. I'm gonna wait too long.
oh,
Hey, the penalties finally make sense.
No
What?
shit.
Shit, that actually makes sense.
Yup.
Yep, makes sense.
It's just iRacing shit, I'm just.
Someone send it to me.
I did.
Okay, well, I've been busy for what's worth.
He's been kind of setting no order.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. Is
Enough
anybody,
informed. We're gonna
does
be
anyone
redoing
need an
this in
invite?
10 minutes anyway.
I'm golden.
Alright. Everyone go ahead and ready up. Nick Williams. If Dylan don't win, it's rigged.
Yeah, I sent an invite to the stream to my league chat.
Gotcha.
Told them to watch me suck.
Oh come on. Oh come on. We won't suck. We're gonna samba to the
Oh.
front.
I'm just if,
Yeah, Luis.
Oh, that's really nice, Kazi.
if the people in
Here, I'll also add this.
if
Oh,
the
no.
people in your
Oh, no.
league, Dylan, think you're good, then damn, they're trash.
God damn.
That's why those people are bad.
I'm
Why do you
better
think
at
he
Heat
still runs
5 than
races on
Dylan.
GTA?
That's not saying a lot, man.
Oof.
Alright, let's look.
That's not even true. He's below this guy named Keegan in points, who's our worst driver.
Well, then he's not your worst driver then.
NASCAR Heat
Exactly.
Worst
isn't a
driver,
flex.
He's not even gonna
It
hit
isn't at all. The game has Mario Kart physics.
That's true.
I don't know about.
And that's what's also coming.
Thank
mean,
God.
Who I've told.
All right, remember, guys, no formation lap. Ooh, that's nice. No formation lap. We're going straight into it, and we won't do a formation lap for the rest of the season. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight and giving me your time. I do know it's late, especially as we're heading to 9 minutes away from midnight on the East Coast. Appreciate you all coming out and joining us for round number 3 of the Extreme World Racing League Formula 1 Season 6. And
Several hours.
Why am
Damn,
I
I'm hard.
hard?
We're on
Yeah, I'm forced to start in the hard tire.
Pile up
Fuck
in
the
turn
hard
1.
Alright, y'all.
please no.
Alright, y'all.
Yeah, please don't.
No, if we all die,
I had to
just leave it.
If we all die,
We all
I blame it
die.
on many things.
I'm blaming Eddie.
on you, Joe. I had
If we all die, leave it. Whoever goes furthest wins.
Alright, y'all.
blaming it on the Ferrari.
And so it is 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. The Mercedes of Reese gets away very nicely. TK tries to file in behind, and now the field roars to life. Cars going way off the course. 3, 4 cars off track. RJ way down to running order. Through Brooklyn for the first time. And it's Village. And it's Reese out to a 1/6 of a second lead. Malenko up to 3rd as Steven losing a little bit of momentum out of Aintree, trying to fight back against the Williams. Steven back into 4th. Brian going at it with Markle. Very tight racing through Luffield. As the field heads down to Cobb's Corner. Everyone single file making it through nearly in one piece, still dueling it out for the 8th position. The Williams and the Alfa Romeo. Now they head into Maggots and Beckett side by side. And they're still going at it. Brilliant side by side racing, and Brian will take the spot away. Kazi on the charge from the back of the grid up to 12th position already as the field runs their way through the hangar straight through Stowe now.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Only fun at my mirror. I saved it. Good job.
Marco's a big moment.
Holy shit.
Loses a lot of positions there.
Not even gonna lie there. That was a fucking ball side by side for the entire.
Oh! And Jeremy forces the Haas off the track. And into the back of the Aston is the Red Bull.
This thing got no stop.
All of that moves the Alpine of Dylan into 10th. So you see everyone started on the hard tires. It's forced by the game. See the position changes from the start. Everyone up one spot in terms of Malenko, Troy, and Ed. Elijah up 3. And now it is Steven really struggling with some, I think that's wing damage then on the Red Bull. The contact that may have happened with the Williams last lap.
That was my fault.
Ferrari's right with like the car from the 70s with no energy.
Fastest lap then for the McLaren of TK, trying to pile on the pressure, trying to close the gap on Reese. Now Reese had a mistake last week that forced him out of the race early. Really not by any of his own doing.
They didn't fix my fucking thing. Are you serious?
They didn't find either.
You gotta set it yourself.
I gotta do it. Yes. Great. There goes.
Yep. I'm right there with you.
I wouldn't say that. We've averaged like 3 safety cars a race so far this season. I wouldn't say you're done.
Yep, I was at the back of the pack last week after lap 1. Or lap 2.
I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, the race winner came from 9th place 2 laps before the checkers. I wouldn't say you're done.
Wider is better, more like.
I wish I just didn't have to replace the tires.
What even happened after I fucking DNF'd?
Nothing
We got a
about-
battle for the lead. The McLaren on the gearbox of the Mercedes. TK to the inside in the Stowe. And TK takes the lead. Taylor now under attack from Reese. As they head back into Vale, Reese files in line. So TK now leads at the completion of 3 laps. They then have 3 seconds over the Alfa Romeo of Malenko. Troy sat 4th, Ed 5th. Then it's the 2 Alpha Tauris of Many Things and Nathan 6th and 7th. Many Things trying to get the spot on the Mercedes. Ed struggling in the traction zone.
Honestly, it's just the hard tires, I feel.
Yeah, it is. It's just the
The
hard tires are
cars
ass.
are just so bad.
Oh, and then speeding penalties for both the Aston and the Red Bull.
What the fuck happened to you, Troy?
It's and this track.
Everyone's on hearts.
I don't care. This track.
The tires are actually just such a struggle.
Yeah, I'm really upset for having to go 100% every fucking
One of my tires are killing me.
If only we had Foursquare here, he was the tire whisperer.
Oh, I miss him, man. I don't think he got this game.
Bro, I'm literally at 60.
Well, the tires would still suck for him, but he just wouldn't be able to take them all 26 laps.
He would just know how to drive him for so long, but he would still hate him.
Oh no, at the time he drove at Brazil for like, what, 33 laps on hards? 31?
Thank you. Thank you.
So the battles for the lead has Reese back out in front. TK trying to get back on the Mercedes.
I'm not trying to get the lead. It just makes more sense for the
Luis experiencing stick drift.
Quite totally risky.
The McLaren hot on the gearbox through Maggots and Beckett's.
The fuck? I'm sorry, Luis.
Man. I think I was actually going to make my first legit overtake pass of the season.
TK back in front of the Mercedes. Takes the lead once again into Stowe.
That was a Ferrari moment.
Got it battling here for the 11th position. Jeremy trying to fend off the Alfa Romeo, but Markle with the DRS powers by the Red Bull. So Marco now up into 11th, has his sights set on 10th position for points. Troy around the Mercedes of Ed, and Ed trying to fight back. Working lap 6 of 26 here at the Silverstone circuit. Really the closest battle here then for the 4th position to Maggots and Beckett's. Goes 4th and 5th. Reese hounding the rear end of the McLaren. But now, onto the hangar straight. This time, Ed's got the slipstream. He's got the DRS. He pulls out to the right-hand side. Ed on the Mercedes powers by Troy in the Williams. Markle has made his way up to 10th on the Alpine of Dylan.
This is remote. Why is it stopped directly straight to the wall, man? Come on, man.
Sad scene, man. He's experiencing stick drift. Not fun.
Sony just wants to keep you high, man.
Unfortunately, it's nothing as high. Energy price is high.
Then a little wide through Village, and now Jeremy trying to fight on the Alpine side by side down the Wellington Straight. This for 11th. Jeremy trying to power it in. Contact, and around goes the Red Bull.
Red Bulls are just getting fucked over today, aren't they?
Jeremy
Only a
drives
Red
it
Bull.
hard into the side of the Alpine.
You guys get your W's on Sundays, not Mondays.
Boy, no, no,
Not Sundays, not Mondays. Reese has made it back to the race lead over to McLaren.
Fuck. I honestly fucking hate the hearts. They're fucking ass.
Now Markle quickly making his way up the running order up to 9th. Then on to Williams of Brian.
Jeez, it's doing it again. It's going straight. It's dark. Right. This thing's got horrible tightness.
Brian put a fender on his Williams, went right into the back of the Alfa Romeo.
100% unintentional right there.
5-second speeding penalty. The Red Bull, Jeremy, speeds into the pit lane. The slow pit lane speed catching a lot of drivers so far. 3 suffering with the pit speed today.
I feel like you barely get the power nowadays with the hards.
Whoa!
Oh, and around goes the Williams. Ryan goes round. Looks like he's battling hard with the Alpine.
Oh, BG go around, that makes sense.
Oof.
It makes it a little bit easier when I get fucking punted.
Oof. You did their last lap.
Up front, still half-second the advantage between the Mercedes and the McLaren. Consistent switching between those two. RJ on Nathan in the Haas. RJ up to 7th. Nathan falls back to 8th in the AlphaTauri.
They're starting to fall off. I never thought they were on.
It was in a 4-wheel slide out of Stowe under heavy attack from the Alpine.
I never knew there was grip.
What's grip?
I don't know.
It's that black stuff, right?
The thing that tires are supposed to give you.
We have tires on?
I know, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, you do. They're just plastic.
Out here racing
That's
with
a
them-
K1 speed, only 1999.
out here racing with them bicycle wheels still.
It's a set of softs. Then for the Williams of Brian.
I'm not mediums, Haas.
Yeah.
Your TV board got the fucking wrong.
No, I'm just, I'm a few years in the past. I saw yellow and hot softs.
We go back to the good old days of the Pirelli Rainbow.
Pirelli Rainbow, yep.
I want my ultra soft.
Oh, yeah.
Hyper soft.
Hyper soft, yes.
Yeah.
Water fed up.
Whatever tire I have on right now, just burn it.
Just burn it.
Throw it in the pile.
Now it's doing this shit again. God damn it.
You have another controller, Luis? I think it's,
Have you got a keyboard?
No, it's not a
keyboard.
So like if you get tired of it, just drive your car into the wall, bro.
This is not 1998.
Just the man that needs a safety car.
Yeah, I need the safety car.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a safety car right now, bro.
Safety car.
He's like, whatever brings out that, that vehicle with lights on it, yeah, we need that.
I'm honestly fine with the safety car though. I can just change off these hards real quick and call it a day.
Hard battling here for 12 between Brian and Jeremy. Into Vale. Very aggressive between the two of them on fresh mediums. Brian on 1 lap fresher mediums. And then the Red Bull, Jeremy drives it deep into 1. Brian taking the scenic route in the village.
I ain't about to get a DNF again.
Thanks, Jeff. The grip is going to start going away. I don't have any.
Why is it turning sharp left? God.
Here we go. Nathan in the AlphaTauri around a Haas up to 7th. But we got a car around in Sector 1.
Yeah, he was just letting the leaders by.
Safety car, safety car, safety car.
And Dylan in the Alpine heads into the pit lane. Now the AlphaTauri's going at it for 6th. Nathan and many things. Nathan up to 6th on Elijah. Oh, and Elijah trying to rear end his teammate.
Franz Toss is gonna pull his hair out if he had any.
Stop.
He might
his
be
nasal
pretty,
hit.
he's what he got being his friend guys.
Reese, are you bored yet?
Nah.
No,
Got a lot
my
of race
arms
left.
My arms are not itchy.
Oh, look at this battle for 6th. Still hot and heavy between the AlphaTauris and the Haas. Many things still leading Nate and RJ. And many things go straight.
My controller disconnected.
And many things has gone straight off at Cop's corner and the safety car is deployed. Many things has found his inner Max Verstappen.
Joseph, we got what we needed.
Oh, in contact, Nathan drives into the back of the Haas.
The safety car came out.
Dumbass wasn't paying attention.
God damn.
That safety car man.
That's my cue to go to the pause menu.
Really?
Sorry, the Haas drives into the back of the AlphaTauri.
That would be nice if it came up on my fucking screen.
I think it does in the bottom left.
It doesn't pop up.
Oh, does pit speed not pop up for you?
No. And now my buttons aren't fucking working.
Its speed hasn't been popping up.
37 miles an hour, guys. 37.
And we can serve this penalty.
And so TK comes out as the race leader.
I literally
Reese
passed him right before the
Malenko?
safety car.
Many things. Where did you hit the wall?
He found his inner Max. Verstappen. He went straight.
What's the name of the?
Cop's corner.
Yeah,
He went straight in
turned,
Cops.
but my joystick went
No,
straight.
you did not.
All
You
I
tried
know
to
is who
turn.
cares right now. What we got right now is grip.
Elijah said he turned. On my screen, he did not. He did not turn.
On my
I
screen,
pressed the
I'm
input.
detecting-
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
He did fucking not.
He did not do
I am
that.
detecting cap.
Hey, Reese, how's
Well,
it
I'm not
looking
gonna
at
go
the
straight in the
side?
wall.
I'm tired of looking at the back of the Merc.
No, it looked like you did. That's a bad thing.
Nah.
I was gonna finish 6th.
I mean, this uglier car's good.
Risky, what tires did you put on?
Everyone on fresh mediums except
At least we
Troy
looked at the safety car. That's
has
something.
elected softs.
Troy's on a ballsy strat.
He's using the safety.
Back on hard.
Wait, who went back on hard?
Wait, who went back on hearts?
Someone's back on hard?
Wait, no. Because he didn't get to his box by the time I left, so it's still showed him on his old boards.
No, I put my hards on
Everyone
earlier
is on
to
mediums.
make it through when we went.
Except Troy.
Fucking masochist.
When we first went out, I went on the mediums. It did change my wings, so I went back in. I put the back on the hards.
You had a choice and you put the hearts back on?
Who hurt you?
Oh,
No,
man.
you're going back in pit lane to fix the wing. Might as well put softs on.
I ain't fucking putting sauce on it. Fucking shit's gonna burn up.
Yeah,
I don't care. Hot lap. What do you have? All you have is just a hot lap at that point.
Softs are gonna go 6 laps.
Ed is back into pit lane. Oh, the service penalty. That would make sense.
Can you serve a penalty under safety?
Yes.
car?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can. Shockingly, I thought you couldn't, but
I'm almost certain.
Yeah, the only ones you can
probably-
is the corner cutting. The corner cutting you can.
oh, you can serve a pit penalty under safety car, but not a.
Pit lane, 5
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, not a corner
You
cut
can
though.
serve 5 seconds, but not 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I knew that.
No
I knew you
wonder
can't
why I
serve 3.
came out in front of the
But you
red
can
bull.
serve a 5-second stop and go. That's what under safety car. When everyone else is going at a slower speed, when the 5 seconds don't really mean you're gonna get caught up to the queue. Ed literally only lost 6 spots serving a penalty. Actually, that's probably what he would have lost under green also.
Dominant safety car, holy crap.
Still have cars behind me.
It would have been a lot better if he was able to serve those 5 seconds on that initial pit. And he would have only lost like maybe 2 spots.
Never got what?
Well, that's cool because they're barely going.
I never got a chance. The one time I wanted to overtake, I hit my teammate.
They're not hitting minimum.
You did hit an Alpine.
Ferraris right now are the minimum check right now.
Jeremy, you did hit an Alpine trying to overtake that though.
We're halfway through right now. Could the pair beat it and go to the end?
Oh yeah, easy.
Troy is trying to make the pair of softs go to the end. I don't. Unless he's hoping for a safety car.
No, that's
He's
not
gonna be
happening.
on ice skates.
He'll make it to lap 23 and then he'll pit low.
That's just not a safety car. Then that'll be gold.
Yeah, if he gets another safety car, he might be in for a good one here.
Are we good?
Going another lap.
People are still catching up.
We trying to catch you guys, all right?
And Luis is a lap down. I didn't realize that.
Why am I?
That's how that fucking safety car is so fucked down. God dang, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
He is
We're only
going
going
slow
95.
down.
I'd gladly
He needs to
give up
speed
those
his
2
ass
spots
up.
right away.
Blue flags to the Ferrari.
Blue flag?
Blue flag, it's yellow flag.
Blue flag.
I'm already in the queue.
There's no overtaking.
Wow, I can actually see him behind him.
Alright. I told you guys would be fine. We average like 3 safety cars a race. You're fine.
Bonnie, we're halfway
It was
through.
just aggravating because I had whoever just fucking dive bomb me and slam into me in that corner. I'm like, bro, come on. The one time I actually started on like, you know, the front.
It's gonna be yellow all over again.
Oh god.
No.
No.
We don't have that long of a straightaway. We're literally going out of a corner here.
So who's gonna act as Bottas?
I don't want to know.
Well, me.
No, well, me. It says the Bottas car.
As soon as a way you stop that anywhere else will
If we
happen.
can make it happen, I can flip it into
What
a
I'm just
Mustang.
like, if I do it, I make the race interesting. Take out TK, Reese, make race interesting.
I mean, you're not wrong, but for the sporting integrity.
Oh, we've already noticed the race becomes very interesting with Reese being up.
Oh yeah, we had a crazy interesting race without Reese last week.
Jesus Christ, get a little bit more on my ass, why don't you?
In before Reese says, guys, I'm right here.
Reese dies, the whole race becomes very interesting.
It was one for the ages last week.
It was a great race.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I see someone's wing. I see someone's wing just fly off.
This is why we stayed way back here.
And so the field in the hands of TK, the safety vehicle, it's found its safety in the pit lane. And it's all now, when do we get to racing?
We leaving out here.
Risky, whatever you do, don't look behind you, bro.
And racing commences once again from Great Britain.
What? I'm about to get black flag for him disconnecting. What the fuck just happened?
I have no fucking idea.
The Ferrari just disappeared. I just got a black flag for it.
No, I accidentally plowed into somebody and the wing got destroyed again.
Where'd the... Oh, that's ridiculous. Again, 2 fucking weeks in a row. Stupid shit.
Doing, Dylan? Holy shit.
I don't know why Dylan is in the pit lane.
I'm the one who did it.
Oh, that's Luis.
Wing damage from all that bottleneck.
Yeah, someone just bottlenecked and I just. I
I'm
didn't accept
protesting
that.
F5, so I'm just saying.
Okay. Well, then race with you're racing without it.
Like, he disappeared on my screen, like he wasn't even here, and then we went green, and then he came back when I was past already, even though he wasn't even on my screen.
You're streaming it, so you have the clip.
But then I fucking almost came to a dead stop and let him go back through.
Yeah, it was on my screen.
No flags.
Who would have guessed your point of view was on your stream?
Oh shit.
Oh, contact! Oh no, the Alpine and the Mercedes come together! It's a big accident at the end of this hangar straight.
You gotta cross the
Man, that was that was the Alpine's fault.
You know, who knows? His stream could have been from, like, Troy's point of
I'm
view.
not doing these no more.
Holy shit, did both Mercedes just fucking kill each other?
Oh no, I'm alive.
Reese is in second, so no.
Alright, who are the two
Mercedes
that
just
fucking
pushed me off the
died?
track. What could I do?
Steve, you see, we got it. We still got it. We're in the points now.
If we got it, we in the boards now.
Now it is
Positives.
And we got a Ferrari behind us.
Well, that's safety car number 2. So we're on pace.
Can we go for
I just want to know what happens. What happened?
Yeah, all I saw was 2 people just flying into the fucking gravel and into the
It looks
wall.
like
I don't know what else did happen because fucking all of a sudden I just turned left apparently.
Bruh, it just went like full Schumacher 99.
Alpine moved slightly to the left in the braking
works
zone
free
and
from
caught the
now on,
Mercedes.
so far.
It looked like they were just racing hard and the Alpine caught the grass.
Momo, I almost ran right to the back.
Yeah, no.
Momo. Ugh.
I had a butt pucker moment right there, and it was not fun.
Hey, to be fair, the softs aren't looking too bad right now.
That's what I.
With that second safety car, Troy might be into something here.
Still too much.
Yo,
If we
yo,
go green on live,
Risky,
then
switch me
too.
spots.
How?
What's up,
Like,
Dylan?
go on the outside. I'm going to pit.
Okay.
You can't do it till you actually hit.
Well, no, I was telling him to get out from the inside of me.
Hey, yo.
What happened, Dylan?
Goddamn.
Sorry.
everybody.
Sorry. Broke too late. Broke too late. Switch it close. Are you putting Thomas?
I don't think it can last this long, like 9 laps or 8 laps when you go green. It's not gonna be 9.
You'll be fine.
I made him last at Spain. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but that was different sets of content.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Figure it out eventually. Doesn't hurt to try it. If anything, you're gonna be in points for our team, so I can't complain.
Yay, let's talk about falling too far back in the right here.
You don't know the story.
I'm taking the risk out of your name right now.
Strategy.
So now it's just E. E.
E. CRL E. E. Or just Y. Just
Gotta
roll
hit him with
Y.
that. E.
I usually do. I usually do.
Well, we're gonna try this one again. In our second safety car of the day, and Kazi looking to catch the Q this time. He's nearing cops. We might have a go this time.
Wait, Kazi's nearing cops?
I'm right there. I'm like right up.
That's the sound of the beast.
Man down.
No, he's fine.
No, go another
I
one.
think we're going. We're gonna go.
It's going another.
Yep.
Hey,
I
that works for me.
I lied. Reggie
Oh.
caught it. It went.
Oh, you lied.
Yeah,
Reggie caught it.
the safety car line is at the end of the hangar straight.
Oh, no, 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 motherfucker. God damn it.
Oh my god! Luis!
So.
And so the field is in the hands of TK. The safety car escapes in the pit lane.
Come on, Jeremy, don't mess this up.
Well, Ferrari.
It's terrible today.
And racing commences once again from Silverstone. Meanwhile, Steven, Kazi, all on soft tires. On fresh soft tires. Troy on his 6-lap old softs.
Someone's finding out.
Brian spins out into Williams.
Alright, I'm good.
I didn't know you were doing that.
Ah, sorry, I broke myself. Sorry.
On the inside.
Aston Martin trying to get into a piece of this Red Bull sandwich here. Jeremy back to 10th. Kazi now on Steven. Steven holds 8th. Down the hanger straight.
Start right, God. Doing no, I'm steering assist after this. Good grief, this is.
Why the fuck are you using steering assist?
Yeah, that's not helping you more than anything. It's hurting.
That's hurting you.
Try not to be a try not to plow in anybody until I feel like
Until?
You feel like what?
Try not to run into anyone until.
The Kazi now up to 8th.
I don't like being a liable problem if I miss my cue and then pond and fire the car.
Now watching Troy to see if he can survive on these softs. Another 7 laps.
You're probably sitting pretty good, to be honest.
Who is?
Troy with him soft. Like, they'll go to this.
That was probably an L call.
Yeah, I'm not that bad.
Oh my gosh. Game audio is so bad. Here comes Reese. Onto McLaren. Reese goes to the lead now. And it's been a back and forth battle up front all day. Mao trying to stay in the picture as DRS will be enabled. Now TK back on Reese down to Wellington straight. TK will get the run into the corner. He'll clear and he'll set the fastest sector 1 of the day. Mao now in prime position to use that DRS this time down the hangar straight. Troy, Nate, the rest of the top 5. RJ now trying to fend off Markle and Kazi. Their recovery drive the Aston Martin has made today from 16th to 8th.
Reese and I just have a mutual understanding.
And Markle with the send on RJ, can't get there. Kazi looks, he's searching. Trying to get the crossover on Markle. He'll go by the Alfa Romeo. Mal staying tight with Reese and TK. The top three under a blanket. They've now broken the 1 second barrier of the Williams. Troy tries, he might have to just lug it out now on those soft tires to the end. Here's Kazi on RJ, up to 6. The Aston now up 10 spots from where he started. RJ's not done, fighting back into Maggots and Beckett's. Contact, and around goes the Haas. An ill-advised move to drive it in side by side into Maggots and Beckett's last second. And the Haas will pay for it. Up front, it's now 5 laps to go between Reese, TK, and Malenko. TK out in front now with the Mercedes with that run down to Wellington Straight. The Alfa Romeo Malenko sitting patiently waiting for his time. Little white through cops that all three nose to tail. Heading down in through Maggots and Beckett's. Great run there. TK still holds station out in front. Now, Nathan under attack from Kazi. And those softs, those 5-lap pressure softs that even what Troy is running, coming to life now. Nathan trying to fight back. Into Vale, side by side. Kazi now into the top 5. And now 5 seconds back. That might be all the progress he can make tonight. But he's going to try to get more. Nathan, not done yet with the Aston Martin in the village. So these two continuing to put on a great fight. Now, Markle trying to get around Steven. This out of Luffeld and down to Cops. Back up front, getting tight into Maggots and Beckett's. And now Reese, he's got the slipstream. He's got a good run here. Around the McLaren, he's back out in front. This time it will be 3 laps to go as the top 2 continue to switch positions. Markle and Steven through Stowe. Markle catching some grass. Steven around the outside. Holds 7th.
Me? What? Never.
Were you using your ERS? Dude, you were gapping me so hard on that straight right there.
I didn't even know I had that button.
What's that button?
Yeah.
What is ERS?
For what it's worth, he usually doesn't have to use that button.
Is this the erase button? Is that what it is?
It's a something button.
Yeah.
It's just
the
there.
erase the deficit button.
Erase the deficit.
It's for ludicrous speed.
We've gone to plaid.
The government wish they had that button.
Our Nate, wow, Reese and TK and the Maggots and Beckett's once again. This time by the third to last time down to Hanger Straight. TK not using DRS, trying to stay behind the Mercedes now. Is Mal going to be able to get into this battle from behind?
Just happy to be here.
Kazi fending off the AlphaTauri well. Markle now found himself in 7. Has to be the one defending against Steven. So far done well down to Hanger Straight. 2 laps to go from Silverstone. Reese, TK, and Malenka right now to podium. The Mercedes, the McLaren, and the Alfa Romeo. How is this one going to come to a close?
Damn it, Nathan, get off my Kool-Aid.
Nah, man. I like Kool-Aid.
Oh, Mal wanted to get to the inside of the McLaren. They come together just slightly in Lufeld, and now the Alfa Romeo up to 2nd.
That's a lane I took. That's a lane I took every corner. You just came down on it.
Now the Alfa Romeo wants a piece of the action with the Mercedes and the Maggots and Beckett's for the penultimate time. The second to last time down to Hanger Straight. Rear wings open, 3 wide. TK up the inside of the Alfa Romeo. They both come by the Mercedes. Now Reese trying to get around Malenko. Malenko trying to keep it down there in the Vale. All 3 of them under a blanket. 1 lap to go at Silverstone. Steven in the Red Bull on Markle. So now TK trying to leg the gap. DRS 2 more times now, down to Wellington and down to Hanger Straight. Everyone using the full extent of their batteries. TK trying to leg it away. Nearing that 1 second barrier through Cop's corner. Now it's a fight between the Alfa Romeo and the Mercedes and the Maggots and Beckett's. Raised back by the Alfa Romeo. It may be too late when it comes to the top spot. One more time through. The rear wing is open on the Mercedes. But it's not going to be enough. Into Stell for the final time. One more braking zone for the McLaren. Taylor, nice and smooth through Vale. And now through Club Corner, TK is going to win in the Extreme World Racing League.
Good race, boys. Good race.
Nice race, Nate.
That was fun.
Good
Dude,
race, Nate.
I added 2 clicks of downforce to that wing. Oh man, that was perfect.
Good win, TK.
That's fun. Good racing, Reese, Mel. Good racing.
DG.
GG, boys.
That 2 clicks of downforce really helped me out.
The risky made it alive. Oh.
A very, very tight race between the top 3. TK, then Reese, then Malenko, then it was Troy on the 15 lap soft tires. Kazi, 10 lap old softs. fending off Nathan in the AlphaTauri. Markle fended off Steven there for those last couple laps, 7th and 8th. Risky. Jeremy actually finishes the race in 9th. RJ finishes 10th. Brian will miss the points in 11th. Dylan will finish all the laps. He will finish 12th.
That was the craziest 2 laps I've ever had league racing in my life. Oh.
Dude, that 3 wide move into Stowe. Oh my god.
I was just hoping Reese was to my outside because I went in and I just snapped. I could just snap him off the racetrack.
I undercut and I hit TK. I almost switched back both you guys, but
I'm not gonna lie. I thought 2 of y'all were gonna wreck right there.
Kept snapping.
My pedals with
That's right.
Go fucking.
How about that? Driver of the day up 11 positions from where he started.
Dude, that's not fair though. Cause he has all his kids voting him driver of the day. Like what the hell is this? Yo. What the hell?
Yeah, he starts with 6 votes.
Yeah, he gets 6 defaults.
Oh, what is that? Celebration TK.
The best celebration.
He came out and slipped on the podium.
He's a little too excited.
And I think I got past his lap. I'm pretty sure.
You did, Gus. Yeah, you did.
A chaotic race, but a fun one at Silverstone. TK, I believe that is his first Extreme Mode Racing League win. I think the only times he was racing before was against Hector and Pillars, and that was a tough battle in its own right.
Forgetting draft us.
He only raced like 5 races.
Jono was it?
But he was quick. Oh yeah.
Jonathan, he won 3 races. Yeah, dropped the. He only won once.
But Jonathan.
Useless cat.
Oh, Francis.
Yeah. Where is that guy?
I'm glad. It sounds like a lot of hard racing's going on for all these positions. It looked like a blast out there, guys. Great racing for the lead. Great racing for 5th. Great racing for 7th.
Dude, I'd be lying to you.
Hey, Ferraris, guys, I'm just happy y'all finished.
The speed check.
Lead lap finish.
The speed check. If anyone's slower, you can't race.
I'm just happy y'all made it to the checkers, guys. That's an accomplishment in its own right.
Alright.
Let's get through it.
Next week.
Next week. Oh, good question. Well, you know what? We'll find that out after
Monza.
the. Oh, is it Monza? All right.
I
got
you'll
you.
find out next time.
I got you.
But anyways, it was a very hard-fought race for UTK, dueling it out back and forth with Reese and Malenko. It looked like there was never a resting moment, even if he got out in front. TK, how hard was that 26-lap battle?
It wasn't so bad till the safety car came out, because I knew once the safety car came out that Reese and I, if like that safety car didn't happen, nobody was catching us. So I know we'd just be swapping. But yeah, then the safety car and Mal, it was just fun actually. That was probably the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah, it was a good
Glad
race.
you.
It was a hell of a
It
good
was awesome.
Glad you had it
Everybody was
here,
battling.
Vin. Looked like very much a slipstream and DRS fest, both down to Wellington and the Hangar Straight. I saw you were trying to play a little strategy, not using DRS behind Reese towards the end of it. That did allow the Alfa Romeo Mal to get into the battle then, and almost looked like all was lost until the 3-wide move into Stowe. What was going through your mind prior to that final lap?
The DRS thing was I didn't want to pass Reese because I had a full battery.
Yeah, we
And I
saw.
was just sitting there, and I kind of wanted to bring Mal, kind of didn't, but at the same time I didn't want to be in Reese's position in first because I knew, especially down the Hangar Straight, that you were sitting. But yeah, the 3-wide move was just a Hail Mary send. I went for it, and the car took it.
It seemed like it did. TK, next up is Italy with Monza. What do you think about your chances at the Palace of Speed, the Temple of Speed?
This giant DRS train, that's all it is.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on your victory here
Thank you.
at Silverstone. Welcome to the EWRL wins list. Oh man, you're like the 40 something different winner, but in 412 races, man. Glad to have you joining the board, and yeah, best luck to you next week at Monza, man.
Thank you.
So it's 2 weeks in a row with first time winners in EWRL competition. Look at it though. It was a hard fought battle behind, and it looked like somehow Reese, through all of that mess, looked like you led a lot of the race, but you end up second, man. How does that one feel?
Yeah, it was a great race. TK was super fast. I could really see his speed coming out of the corners. I was really concerned early how he could really gain on me coming out of the corners, going down straightaways, compared to me when I was behind him. It's not an excuse, but the pedals were shifted a little bit in the last couple laps, so I had to try to readjust them. But either way, it was that 3-wide move at the end was super sick. I tried to undercut cross both Mal and TK over, and I just clipped TK, and so I saved it. And then I was sitting third, and the last lap there, if Mal was just a little bit closer to TK at the end, I might have been able to pull up behind him or even alongside him, but we were just a little too far behind. But it was a great race. Me and him were battling all night. It was tons of fun.
Well, with that, even though it was actually I was gonna say it's surefire to take the points back. I don't think it is because Mal's gonna be the point leader. But anyway, with the chaos that happened last week, you not being able to score points, it's a nice bounce back for you to get second here tonight. How do you feel about your chances at Monza?
Yeah, it's like you said, Temple of Speed. There's gonna be a lot of DRS, a lot of ERS use of that place. It's that's one of those tracks that it's really hard to break away, but once if you for some reason fall behind by a second, it's really hard to regain because there's just you need draft, and DRS and ERS are so viable there. So I think I have a good shot. The only thing that could stick out to you is the hairpin, so you really gotta be precise on those, and if not, you're gonna lose a lot of time. But I think if we just nail those down, we'll have a good shot.
There it is. I was gonna say you're your second place finisher tonight. I believe that puts you second in points. Then Reese, congratulations on the podium. Best luck to you next week at Monza.
Thank you, sir.
And now we get the chance to talk to our third place finisher. And as a result of Max not showing up tonight and having, looks like it was 11 points on Reese coming into today. Reese, you're going to be the point leader heading into Monza. How do you feel?
You meant Mal?
Mal?
You said
Reese?
Yeah,
I meant Mal.
Reese point leader.
Oh, yeah, he said Reese, so I think...
Mal, you're going to be the point leader heading into Monza. How do you feel?
I'm glad to have it for a race. That'd be cool.
But wild race there. It looked like you were just ever so slowly catching that lead battle. What's going through your mind lap after lap as you do the top two switching?
Just with them switching and all, it was giving me some opportunity to just keep pulling off using the overtake. That's why I really fell back in the final lap. I used all the overtake to get in the position to possibly get the lead, and just my rear end snapped too much to actually maintain the lead in the corner, and it's kind of tough that final lap.
Nonetheless, I think it's refreshing for you now, a couple weeks in a row, showing some pace here in F1. Next week is Monza. It is essentially our version of a plate track. How do you feel?
With all this luck I'm having, probably gonna wreck.
Oh man. I guess then we'll just have to wait and see. But congratulations then on the podium and the point lead then heading into Monza. Best luck to you then. Well, again, 2 weeks in a row, we've had some great, fantastic finishes. 2 weeks in a row, we've had a first-time winner in Extreme World Racing League competition. 3 races, 3 different winners. And we're heading to Monza next week. Just about anything can happen, and more than likely, anything will happen. Very pleased with the start, the reboot here of Formula One racing here in Extreme World Racing League for our 6th season. Through 3 rounds, it's been a blast so far. Hope to continue up the great fun times heading into Monza, guys. We'll see you next week.